The most pointless stream of your life, of my life, of everybody's life, but it's a dirty job. Some asshole's got to do it. Asshole be asshole. We are here bright and early at 7. I'll mark the time, 7:16 in the morning. 7:16 in the morning. We're waiting for people to come in. Let's see if in the next couple minutes people do, but I guess I'll have this locked and loaded for a while just to call the dude's bluff. So ZDT said he will be here at 7:30 in the morning. So I figured we'll wait for people. See, I showed up to court today. I don't think there's an actual reason to show up to court, but I did show up to court. So hopefully we'll have some people here. We got the outside of court. Don't want to film people waiting in line, but this would be the spot where ZDT apparently is going to pull up with his armored guards just to compensate for his small male part. He's got to pull up with those armored guards. Sure scared me. Uh-oh. What's up, guys? Murder account. How you doing? Clearwater Chad, the legend, the man, the myth, the legend. Make sure to subscribe to Clearwater Chad. What up, P and Wildflower Girl, Gal. LFG, Scientology, Ottawa. Good friend. How are you? Yeah, right. Armored guards. I don't see any armored guards right now. Still looking. Tony's got countdown 13 minutes or he's going to be late. Bitch is going to be late. What's the rattly? Oh, that's just, I'm so excited. That's why. I'll chill out with the scene. Hi, Dodge. Josie from Melbourne. I've been to Melbourne. Fun scene. Been all around there. Let's go, Brick. Chris Nova, thank you for signing in. The line is still going. And there's no ZDT. So here's the process, guys. So we're going to wait until about 7:40, I'd say 7:45. I'll give him a solid 15-minute window in case he's running a little bit late. And then, with my dick in my hand, I'm going to go inside the courtroom, of course, which I can't film. And I'm going to go in the courtroom and just stare at a screen and hope that ZDT's name shows up, because I know his last name's D'Amato. And then, of course, it won't actually show up. What else is new? ZDT can't have them in since he has an RO. Yeah. Hey, what's up, T? We got a lot of people from Australia, which makes sense, because it's a different time. And I don't think there's anybody in the West Coast watching except for me, because it's the ungodly hour of 7:18 in the morning. Dodge, why are there's cars parked on red curbs? Somebody call Streets LA, man. That's a good question. Well, they're cops, so they can probably park where they want, to be fair. Hi, Dodge. Hey, Charles. How are you? Is he riding a motorcycle? His ass can't afford a motorcycle. Do you mean his little bitch bike? Is EDT riding his bitch bike? I don't think he's riding shit. He's probably asleep right now. That is, you know, he's going to come along. He's like, I can't believe they actually showed up. These stupid idiots, he showed up. And then he's going to make some excuse, and he's going to be like, yeah, the court was actually the other day. But this is the one time I'm going to do this, bitch. That's it. Thanks for all you do. Thank you, Shara. Appreciate you guys following. Probably will be a no-show. Of course it'll be a no-show. But here's the thing. ZDT wasn't, I don't think he was expecting anybody to actually show up. Because I think he thought that I just think it's a bullshit court thing. That I wouldn't show up. Or I honestly wonder if he thought like I'd be too scared when he said he'd show up with armed guards and shit. That somehow I'd be shaking in my boots. Dude, by the way, I'll still challenge you to a boxing match. Because I heard that dude's small as hell, so. He's calling the security convoy. Yeah, what time is it now? 7:19. 7:19, no security convoy. It's 7:19. 7:19. Where's his armed guards? Great question. Hey, Dodge. Hey, Classic Carrie. How are you? Nice to have you weigh in. I'm at work, but letting you know I'm still around. Of course. Nice to have you. Hope your work day is going well. Love your channel has grown. Thank you. Here's to 10K next. Yeah, guys, please subscribe. We're at 9,130, something like that. And if I don't post for a while, I'll tend to lose just due to the algorithm about 5 subscribers, 10. So if you want to give me a sub, I will forever be your sub. If you be my sub, I'll be your dom. How about that? I've really been to Melbourne. Assist. Yeah, I took a long trip across Australia. Flew into Brisbane. And I want to say I flew out of Melbourne. I went to Sydney. I can't remember the order of all the places, but I went to Brisbane and Coffs Harbour and Canberra and Sydney and Melbourne and Golden Coast, Disney World essentially on the ocean. That was fun. Gold Coast, some shit like that. And see, I've been all around Australia. I want to go back someday. I think he talks a lot of stuff and never fall through it. No shit. But, I honestly think he thought that nobody would show up and we'd all just assume he had this magical court date. Because, it's totally normal when attorneys mess up the respondent and the petitioner. Any competent attorney will tell you at least 8 times out of 10 they're going to mess that up. And you think they're going to have a paralegal to correct that? Come on, guys. It was obviously a very legitimate document in every single way, shape, and form. Hey, Dodge from Mississippi. This is hilarious. Hey, Mississippi. I've been all around there, too. Been to Jackson and Gulfport. Jackson, I like. Jackson's a little bombed out, but still beautiful. And Hattiesburg and Vicksburg. Vicksburg was cool. I remember Vicksburg because Vicksburg was the site of all the Civil War stuff. And then you go to downtown Vicksburg, and it's kind of cool. It's like the black people took it back. They had the reverse Vicksburg siege. There's like a giant weave shop in there now. Mississippi's badass. What brand do you smoke? I'll show you. Arizona here. Well, Becky, as you might probably know, I lived in Arizona. I lived in Yuma. It's nice to have you. That's the fun thing about me, guys. If you say where you're from, chances are I've been. I'm West Coast. Cool, me too. Oh, you want to know what brand I'm smoking? Newports. I can't believe there are 231 people just watching me shit my pants outside the courtroom. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you watching. Good morning, y'all. I'm in LA. Oh, hey, what up? Cool, let's hang out. Hey, Dodge, how you been? Wesley, good to have you. I'm sorry my content has changed. Kind of tragic, but thanks for weighing in, man. I miss you. Wesley was hardcore when I was doing all the political stuff. Marianne Williamson, forever in my heart. Does he travel with his rubber doll? I know, it's funny. ZDT is trying to see as a girlfriend, and the best is we never heard her voice. The fact that his attorney used the old paperwork from an eviction at first is absolutely hilarious. I know, baby's first eviction. Yeah. Hey, Dodge, what's up? AAMB, how you doing? Yeah. He was up all night talking crap, I'm sure. How's he going to get sleep? Solomon, how are you, sir? Good to have you. Solomon, I don't think they're, just so you know, bud, I think you're good. Just in case you were concerned, not that you gave a shit or were, but just in case, bud. This is, what time is it now? Oh, it's 7:23. All right, we got 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes in heaven with ZDT. Kill me now. I just threw up in my mouth. His ass rides a scooter. That's right, Scientology, Ottawa. He slams Streets for it, but he does the same thing, doesn't he? Streets is a car, too. Hey, Greece and Jacksonville. Gotta love Jacksonville. Been all around there. The Jack's Beaches, Atlantic Beach. They got a good German neighborhood. I forget what it's called. Hey, Casper, what's up? Clearwater Chad, I'm on my way. Okay, cool. Come through. Hey, Solomon, good. You could go live. We could, when I go in the courtroom, if you want, you could hold down the fort. If a cop is aware, or even the judge or the RO is aware he violated it and is going to be there, I'm sure they'll arrest him for violating the RO. It's a good point. Solomon might just fuck shit up. Not that ZDT is going to plan on showing anyway, but yeah, good point. I hope ZDT doesn't see the stream, because that would be hella fun to see you get arrested. Dodge, you're the best for covering this thing. This is so stupid. Look, guys. Baby got all dressed up with nowhere to go. Stood up yet again. Stood up at the dance. Tragic. At least I didn't shave. What's going on? That's a great question. I don't know how you know me or how you found this stream, but we are waiting outside paparazzi style for Zero Dark Tony. He's a guy that has a restraining order against him. He says he's filing another motion in this case, and he is not. Maybe he's on that bus. He's on the little yellow school bus, definitely. You need me to fight someone, bro? Bro, thank you. Wesley always got my back. Thank you, Wesley. I think we're all right for now, but maybe. I'll keep you in mind. Note to self. He is on the bus and you should have left. Lol. LOL. Is he getting arrested today? Well, I don't think he'll get arrested today because he's not going to have the nerve to actually show his ass. So probably not, Amanda. Probably not. Just I don't want to film people online because they don't like that, but just a quick CDT has not shown up. Here's the entrance. He doesn't understand that it was pretty much granted based purely on video evidence of shit he said out of his own mouth. All the other stuff didn't really matter. Amen. Yeah, he gave all the evidence. Right, there's a lot of extra evidence that wasn't as connected with him that wasn't ultimately submitted. MD Media 18, subscribe to MD Media 18. He says, boo, psych, CDT, big mouth behind his mic. You two need to panel. Who's you two? YouTube? You two? You two? You I one? Who is? Am I? Who am I? Why am I here? Jane Doe, Dodge, you rock. Solomon, I'm ready for today, as he should be. Armed guards, is he scared? I guess he must be. Hey, Chi, what up? What's happening today? Hey, Ottawa. Thank you, Dodge. Chi. Gold Coast, that was it. I can't believe we got 330 people in this chat today. Hardcore. Still no ZDT. Damn, guys. Well, please do subscribe. If you want to Venmo my ass, please do so, because I just wasted some serious gas getting here for no goddamn reason. I posted in Melbourne last weekend. Protested. Yes, I heard about that. Didn't Natalie mention you? Guys, subscribe to Perth Scientology Audit. Perth I want to go to too. That's on the other side. It's a hell of a headache to get to, but someday I'll meet you. I will only sub if you yell out, all right, Michael Corleone, I love some police. There you go. That was for you. He is so disgusting. He was talking about my breasts yesterday. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, DIY girl. Who are you? It's hard to keep track of all the shit, of all the people you talk shit about. Are you psych? Yeah, I am psychotic. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Praying for you, Solomon. Yeah, Gold Coast. Good morning, Dodge. What's up, Jennifer? Hey, I lost. What's happening? You're just seeing a man go through a drug-induced breakdown. That's what's happening. I'm putting this on the TV. There ain't much to see. Great. This is, I love this building. This is in the Chinatown building. I think this is the building that raped all of LA's water. And somebody punched Jack Nicholson here, I think. If I'm right. The Reddit is very cool. Yeah, shout out to ZDT Abuse. ZDT Abuse. Guys, ZDT Abuse gave me this idea. They're like, Josh, you better do something. I'm like, I'm not going to do anything. This is not a real court case. Why'd I actually show up? And then they posted, I'm like, all right, I guess I better do something. So all the double whammy, where we have this, oh, wait, guys, 2 minutes. 2-minute countdown. 2-minute countdown. It's almost 7:30. So guys, subscribe, or I don't know what the hell you do with Reddit. Start posting, start talking shit on Zero Dark Tony Abuse. ZDT Abuse Reddit. Lenny, nice to have you back. Hey, Lenny. T, come protest. I'd love to. I'd love to get out to the outback. Dodge, what up? So, is there really court today? Victorious, what do you think? ZDT still is yet to show. This is live outside the courtroom, waiting for Zero Dark Tony. Will Zero Dark Tony show? Fuck no. Why am I here? Because I'm an asshole. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back. Hi, from Sweden. Hey, Sweden. Dodge, I heard you've been to my city but didn't have a good time. Lol. Ha. Marietta fucked me up, man. I did not have a good time in Marietta. Did not. Hey, Marietta, I stayed at the golf course there. That's where I got arrested, considering how outside it was. That was nice. The day after I was in jail, it was nice to sleep in Marietta and then relax the next day. Biloxi, yep. So lol, all this drama. You all hate him, but watch him. Yeah, it gets me off. Please remember to be fair. ZDT was lied about. He's a victim. ZDT is a victim. Guys, remember, hashtag ZDT is not ZDT abuse. ZDT is abuse. Let's all support ZDT. Dodge, you never came out side to smart that J with me. Damn, I'm sorry. What are you talking about? Are you talking about Lara's thing? I don't remember. I got hammered. I don't remember much of any of that night. My apologies if I never did. Unless you're talking about a different event. Hello, Dodge. What's up, Shag Nasty? Let's get nasty and all shag together. I'm looking at the line, guys, just in case I see a tiny, punitive, diminutive, tiny man, but he is not there. So don't worry. I'm checking the line the whole time like an idiot. Lied about how? He's a child predator. Yeah, should be interesting. Be safe. Thank you. Hello, Dodge. Brit GA, close. Marietta. Hey, Reddit group, you guys are hilarious. Yeah, what's up, ZDT Abuse? Solomon, you have this, no worries. Hello from Detroit. Slow's Ribs, the best ribs you're ever going to eat. Love Detroit. Belle Isle. Swam around Belle Isle. Have I been to Louisiana? Bitch, have I been to Louisiana? I lived in Shreveport. I lived in Shreveport for 3 months. I interned for Cedric Glover. You probably live in the New Orleans part of Louisiana. Or some New Iberia shit if you're bougie and rich. Yeah, I've been to Lafayette. I've been to Alexandria. I've been to Slidell, New Orleans, of course, Shreveport, Ruston. I've been all around Louisiana. I know it well. Had some boudin balls. Gotta love boudin balls in my mouth. Is court happening today? Well, fictional court, not real court. They say, shit, guys, 7:31. I missed it. ZDT is not here. It's 7:31. Props to you for covering this. Thank you. Yeah, somebody's got to do it. Because somebody's got to call its bluff. Somebody's got to make this goddamn stupid drive. Pay for the goddamn stupid parking. Guys, if you want to send me Venmo, Cash App, all that stuff, it's on my profile. So he's got to pay for the parking. I have to pay for the gas. I had to wake up early. Got 2 hours of sleep. But you know what? He was expecting nobody to show up. And I've been here the whole time with my dick in my hands. Hey, DOA. Is DOA here? I didn't see him, but hey to DOA. Thanks for being there, Dodge. You're welcome. 420 Girl, great name. I'm laughing so hard. I'm glad you're having a good time. D Grandma, how's your buddy Bandit? What the hell are you talking about? If they eventually sent it to Cal State, I know a few in there. Okay, cool. Thank you. Cool. We'll make it nice and comfortable. I got really excited because I saw a guy's stupid-ass glasses, but it wasn't CBT. His girlfriend is a sock on his other hand. Ain't that true? Austin, Texas here. Cool. Been to Austin a long time ago. Actually, I went to Austin. I went up to this tower in Austin in this university. I just started blasting. I just went up to this tower in Austin and then I just started blasting. Sorry, too soon. Hashtag too soon. Fancy seeing you here, Scotty. Yeah, Scotty says he's here. I can't find him. I didn't block anybody either. Tell me if you guys can see DOA or not. I can't see him for shit. That's weird. DOA says he's here. DOA, did you delete your comment, bro? What the hell happened? I hope I didn't accidentally block DOA. I'm not Audrey. They eventually sent in the Cal. Yeah, I read that. What's going on? Your guess is as good as mine. We are waiting for Zero Dark Tony. Zero Dark Tony, and he will not show up. He is a man who has harassed a lot of my friends. What time is the alleged time? You could check the docket. Right, I will. The alleged time, he made in his public post that he was going to show up at 7:30. He is past that time. And 8:30 is the alleged time. So at about 8:15, 8:20, I will go in there and stare at the docket for no reason and drool on myself and then be like, it's actually not showing up. Shocker! This bitch ain't shit. About hoes and tricks. Hi for Norway. What up? What is he supposed to have court for? That's a good question. I think to try to appeal the motion, if I'm not mistaken. But I didn't give a shit. I don't know. You know what? To be frank, I didn't read the whole thing because I know it's bullshit. So, you know, my bad. I think STD said he'd be here at 8 a.m. He said 7:30. The dude said he'd show up at 7:30 in his post unless he saw otherwise. Hey, Watch, what are you good? How are you? He blows up his rubber doll with his gas bag trash talking bloviations. Beautifully put. I think he won't show up today. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Thank you, Amanda. STD, pretty good, right? I'm not going to stream till after, says the wise Solomon. Solomon the wise. King Solomon. Good idea. Streamer Wars, how are you feeling? I hope you're feeling well. So much for truth and impartial reporting. What are you talking about, dude? This is impartial. If he shows up, I'm going to show up to his court case. You know, listen, if the court case was like he shows up and Melanie Akoa was like, hey, I'm turned on, and ZDT plays Apex Legend when he like yells at 12-year-olds, like it's the best feeling, and Solomon is a noob that he owned and pwned, and I reverse this decision. If that happens, I'm going to report it. I don't think it will, but it might. Are we? Yes, Melissa. Are we waiting for ZDT's eviction here? Yeah. Nobody. He hasn't showed up yet. He said he'd show up with armed guards. Where are the armed guards? We have 420 people watching. Very cool. I wish I was getting high right now, but it's too early for that. ZDT won't show up because he's lying. I think you're onto something, Athena. He is supposed to be there in a suit. He can't afford no suit. Grandma, what truth? I don't know. Ask Grandma. His new name, STD Perfect. He's like, herpes won't go away. Well done, Roxy Rain. I like that. Hi for North Dakota. God, North Dakota is one of the 2 states in the entire 50 states that I have not been to. Not been to North Dakota. My condolences. DOA is driving, so he might not answer. That's all right. I didn't see his message in the first place. Or maybe he was streaming and he said go to my stream. And if that's the case, well, thank you very much. I'm late. What's going on? You're about to witness me go through a drug-induced meltdown in real time. Who has court? Zero Dark Tardy. I'm kidding, Cheryl. We're waiting for a guy who has attacked a lot of my friends, and he says he's going to reverse the decision, show up to court, and he's not. So I'm here like a stupid idiot outside with... Now it's like Friday, right? It's Friday. Ain't got no job. Ain't got shit to do. Watching from Monterey Bay. We were in Monterey Bay. Oh, I should have said hello. We took a little boat ride. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for your coverage. You're welcome. Hey, Jordy. Nice to have you. Good to have you back. Could he share a pallet with Wizzy? I don't know who Wizzy is, but thank you for being here. He said he wasn't getting evicted. Well, that's what that paper said. Fantastic tie collection. Thank you. What is court for? This is for Zero Dark Tony. He has a fictional case that doesn't actually exist. And I'm just waiting outside like an asshole, but you guys are watching, so I guess I'll keep it coming. He said he's bringing bodyguards, Dodge. Yeah, that's what he said. He's gonna shoot my ass. You don't know the truth. Do you think it's okay for E to say things he has said about Solomon and his mom? Yeah, well, I'm dash unquote. ZDT said he'll arrive soon with security detail. Exactly. Thank you for the update, Wesley. Guffman is full of guff. Yes, in case you guys don't understand the reference, Waiting for Guffman was a great movie directed by Christopher Guest, who also did Best in Show. But the premise of the movie is that everybody gets word that there's this, I believe, a New York Times theater critic dropping in on this local theater show, this local theater that is not that prestigious, that was losing its luster, and so they all are waiting for Guffman, this reviewer, and the reviewer never ever shows. Hence, Waiting for Guffman. That's the homage, but that's a very esoteric homage. So if you didn't get that, I get it. All the clips where EDT has said he's on Twitter with the judge. Listen to the evidence. Yeah. Dodge, do you remember when I described your hotel room and pork chop at the Viper Room, and you got a little embarrassed? You got to tell me what your first name is. There's a bunch of people I spoke to. Now I feel awful. I don't remember that. He claims court is 8:30, but the dude said he's going to show up at 7:30. So yeah, he has to be in the courtroom at 8:30. So at 8:20, he needs to go through security and do all that. You know, he has to be there on the dot by 8:30. So at 8:20 is when I'll go in. So we got, God, what the hell am I going to do for 40 minutes? You're really going to hang out with me for 40 damn minutes? Really? All right, well, shit. I guess we ain't got nothing to do. I guess I'll take a seat, because it's like, what? It's 7:40. And at 8:20 I'll go in, so I guess we got 42 minutes together. Oh, yeah. I'm still watching, though, just in case he pulls through. Good morning, everyone. Nadia Beeswax. Very good, playing words. But he rented a suit. Yeah, right. You could only rent. Tony is lying when his lips are moving. Amen. He is a vile human. Can't disagree. It'd be epic if Z was arrested for a restraining order violation when he shows up to court. Yeah, well, that's why he's not going to have the balls to actually show up. So, there's that. He said he's showing up with armed security. People actually believe that. I know. I was so scared. I thought I was going to get killed. I'll just kick him in the head because he's that tiny. I think I see a scooter coming down the road. Oh, you do? Where is it? Dodger watching in DOA's channel. Oh, cool. Thank you. Hey, DOA, thank you for this is so meta. Am I talking to me? Am I talking to DOA? Am I talking to myself? Is actually nobody really listening? Is this all a lie? Do I live in the Truman Show? What up, DOA? I hope he gets locked up. Yeah, me too. Lock him up. We all want to see ZDT locked up. I might have an extra $1. You're welcome. There you go. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Guys, that was ZDT asking me for $1. I'm kidding. Dodgy for getting this small channel. Hey, subscribe to SPTV Never Ends in Artology. Is that Kelly? Is that the same Kelly or a different Kelly? Well, subscribe. No reason you're not here with us. Now he will say he saw you and that's why he didn't show up. But why can't I? He can show with me. I told ZDT. I told ZDT before. Use whatever you want of mine. I'm not going to take your videos down. I'm not going to file an RO. He has no reason to show up just because I'm not here. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, he might say that. Bullshit. I didn't hear that 14th girl. What are you talking about? Hey, Mama, we saw you. We see you, Saul. Subscribe to Saul Goodman. Good morning, Dodge. Thanks for being a badass. Well, thank you. I tried. My ass is bad. It's always gassy. You're not wrong about that. 420 girl, he thinks you, me, and another are the same person. Do I think that or somebody else think that? This is too meta. It was Jessica, Danny, and Streets. He said 8:30. That's right. What is the court case today? Is it LA? It is Los Angeles. It is a fictional court case for Zero Dark Tony. He's been harassing a lot of the streamers. Dodge, this is A+. Thank you for being here. You're very welcome. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm having fun with you guys too. And hey, I always got something to say. So if it's us just shooting the shit for 40 minutes, then hey, we had some bonding time. We got to know each other. And I think it's time to make love. Love the announcer voice. Thanks. This is how I kind of talk anyway, but I appreciate it. He's going to spin this whole thing. It was like it was a big joke, and we should have known that. Yeah, well, that's how I have to spin it, right? Because he hasn't shown up for shit. And it's already past the time. He said in his community post, guys, yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever it was, I can't pay attention to pre-Floyd, that it was you showing up at 7:30. I could have slept in. God damn it. Dodge Court is, I think, 8:30. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware, guys. Thank you. But ZDT said he's showing up. He was going to show up at 7:30. So, and again, if court's at 8:30, you shouldn't be waiting outside at 8:30. You need it at 8:23. You need to go inside and look up what the case is and go to your room. Go to the room where court is. If we don't see him, we'll make sure he isn't on the docket. Right, that's what I'm going to do, and maybe just his attorney showed up, then we could sit on it. Yeah, I mean, that's another reason I'm here, guys. In addition to waiting for the schmuck himself, I'm going to look at the docket and to see if his name was on there, because you can look at the screens, and you can look at the blue screens, and then they'll give the names of everybody who has court that day. And I know that department too, so I could look at the screens, and not only that, but I could look at the room and actually physically go up to the room, and I could actually go into the courtroom. So in addition to the blue things on the blue screen in the lobby, you could go up to the room, and the room will have a printed out piece of paper. The room has a printed out piece of paper of all the people on the docket. And that the other logistical thing is too, why this is bullshit is, you know, I don't know how it works if Tony is doing like an frivolous thing. It is probably a different type of judge and a different type of court than it is. It wouldn't be the same judge in the same court, I don't think, anyway. But I'm just learning all about court as we kind of go along together. So don't quote me on it. I'm sure he's going to live soon, laughing and being an idiot. Yeah, I'm sure he will be. Again, he could use all my stuff. He's more than welcome to. He mentioned Roxy Rain and Mama 2. Chocolate Rain. Probably why Solomon is on his way. Makes sense now. French fries. Very cool, Street Assassin. I like them too. Can't eat too many of them. Well, I eat fries 5 times a week. Love and Dodge Daily. Thank you, Canadian Minister. ZDT said between 7:45 and 8. When did he say that? Well, all right, 7:45 now. I thought those were cigarettes. They probably were. I'm smoking. The time is 7:30. It's now 7:44, but I'm way behind it. There's a lot of people in this chat looking for a greasy rat tail. Yeah, just look for the octopuses protruding behind somebody's hat, and there you will see ZDT. Victim vertically challenged. Ain't that the truth? Hey, Clea, you've caused a scene. Solomon, what time is court? Yeah. I have more videos for Solomon. Cool. Says the chat. On his community... Oh, well, he changed it. He originally said 7... This motherfucker. He originally said 7:30. And now... so I guess I just got word that he's changed it from 7... From originally 7:30 to now 7:45 to 8. So we are still here. Hey, Dodge from Ireland. How are you? Ireland. I got family from Ireland, but I've never actually been there. Tragic. I don't like to go to places where other redheads are, though. They upset me. He's dating. I'm not going to read your comment, Street Assassin. I like Dodge's theory that ZDT is trying to get back into Scientology for his failed acting career. I think that's what it is, guy, because I watched, it's painful, because I watched his entire interview with he makes a good point. I watched his entire interview with Kramer, Doug Kramer, may he rest in peace. And he was all talking about how the Scientology is going to set him up, and then one day they just didn't return his phone call. And he was like, cool, Tommy Davis, and I think he's thinking that Scientology can still help him. La ratatata. Zero Dark Tony's girlfriend is a blow-up sheep. Ain't that the truth? DOA is driving. Cool, cool. Anxious to see the armed security. Well, you ain't gonna see shit all day. This is all you're gonna see. You better enjoy this view, bitch. You better get used to it, because this is all you're gonna get. DOA is on Streamer Wars. What is that? Is that an app? What the hell are you talking about? Saw him earlier? Oh, DOA? Or are you talking about CDT? See, if he's actually here, I'd be sure as shit shocked. At Dodge Streamer Wars channel. What are you talking about? Oh, what? Who's Streamer Wars? What is that? What are you talking about? I can't keep up with these Saul Goodmans and Cutting Z's and Stream Warsers and like, what? You speaking Japanese? Streamer Wars. Is that DOA's channel or is that ZDT's channel? I don't know. I smell him, don't we all? See, look, if there's anybody. No, there's still nobody. Oh, cool. DOA on Streamer Wars name. I see. I really think STD has what could be a certified mental disorder by psychologists. Truly do. No one is this delusional. Yeah, I think you're right. I think he's still closeted. That Zero Dark Phony guy. Zero Dark Phony, I like it. Edgar Olafs, thank you. DOA is under Streamer Wars, thank you. Thank you for being there, Dodge. Love what you do. Thank you. I love what you do, too. You do it all night long. What happened with Aja? Oh, let's get that one. You have to guess who he is. DOA is driving. He is under Streamer Wars. When will he win the war? Will he lose the war? What will happen? Oh, I get it. I didn't recognize DOA's comment because it's under the name Streamer Wars. Well, bitch, why don't you use your main... Thanks for blasting me out to your, like, underling channel. That's helpful. Kidding. Dodge is a man. Thank you, Mike Sandoval. Santi Hill is a Z French or whatever. Another high from Norway. We got 2 Norwegians. Norwegian wood, isn't it good? He's probably going to court today to defend him being a chomo. Yeah, I don't think anybody's actually going to court. Tony, this makes you look bad. Yeah. What time is it now, guys? All right, well, he says between 7:45 and 8. He changed his post. He's moving the goalpost. Going to refer to Tiny Tonya STD. That works. Hey, Janice, nice to have you. Janice is commenting consistently. Thanks for being a good fan. Also a fan of DOA's. Whose court case is it today? It's mine for PCP. I'm kidding. It's ZDT Zero Dark Tony. He has harassed a lot of the Scientology streamers. Are those French fries? No? I think you're going crazy. Dodge is doing what we call stancing on business. Quite literally. ZDT is busy hitting his meth pipe. I bet. I wish he'd share some with me. The only real man to face him. Good for you. Fuck yeah, I'll face him all day. You know, ZDT, if you want to get a boxing fight, motherfucker, I'm shitty at fighting, but I bet I could take you. So let's do it, bitch. Let's go to a boxing fight. There's my favorite woman who's there all the time. CD2 will show up like the Blues. Show up like the Blues Brothers. You're right. He is not going to show. He's a liar. Yeah, no shit. Please donate to Dodge for wasting. Yeah, thank you guys. You want to donate to me Guys, guess what? I just got the pin to get monetized, so I will have super chats the next time I go live, but I've not monetized it yet because I have to call my aunt and get her to read me the code. But it did show up finally. But if you want to donate, because yeah, this is I knew this would be a waste of time, but it's a waste of time I had to do for you guys. So if you do want to send me money via GoFundMe, Cash App, Venmo, Venman, Van Woman, Van Trans, just go on my profile and you'll have all those links. I could use at least $20 in the gas, and I have to pay for the damn parking. Hey, the sidewalk was defaced. Ugh. Ask Henry about that one. ZDT said he'd give you a live interview if you came to. All right, well, cool. I'm here. I'm waiting on him. Look, if he actually shows up, I mean, maybe he'll call our bluff. You don't know that. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass, guys. Maybe he'll call all of our bluffs. I'd be shocked. But hey, if he shows up, I'll do a live interview. I'll even box him. Kangaroo boxing, bitch. And Aja cheering him on. Yeah. She says he hasn't said anything bad about the protesters. I don't think Aja said anything bad about the protesters. I will say that. People aren't going to follow you anymore, Tony, if you don't back your mouth up once in a while. Yeah. Amen. He needs an orange jumpsuit, don't he ever? Streets, the great streets, LA. Man on the streets says, guys, there isn't a court case. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. It's not listed at the docket. The names on the paperwork don't match the case numbers. Streets, I loved your takedown of ZDT. That was hilarious. This is why I'm here, Streets, so you don't have to. It's like, you could talk to shit that really gets under his skin. And I could just show up and prove that he is full of shit. So I like to think it's teamwork. I will get high for you, dogs. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. I will get high around 12 p.m. when I go back to sleep. And I'm done driving, obviously. He said he will turn up with armed security around 7:45. 7:52, bitch. We're waiting as if he has anyone to worry about. He has 6 supporters. God, we have 500. This is the most I've ever had in my stream, guys. The most I've ever had. I'm still waiting for you to donate, though. You got my links. Morning, Streets. I bet ZDT is watching the streets. Streets walked down, his neighbors yelling for him. He never came. Yeah, Streets is on his block, right? So me and Streets will both face him. It's never way too early to smoke. Yeah, I don't want to be high. And if I'm high, I lose my speed of communication. Z is scared to show up. He knows he's going to jail. Yeah. I'm on my way to court. Very cool, Solomon. We'll love to have you. Hey, Will, DOA is Streamer Wars. Streets is in the chat. Yeah, I saw it. He is a legit zero, though, isn't he? Dodge, I hope you dressed so great so ZDT gives you a fashion review. This is all for you. I dressed up with nowhere to go. Baby got stood up on his date. Got my old tie. Classic. That's all for you guys. This ain't for ZDT because he ain't showing up. Sorry, guys. I'm blowing my nose. South Dakota. I have been to South Dakota. I've been to Sturgis and Deadwood. And saw Crazy Horse and, of course, Mount Rushmore. Love South Dakota. I lived in Casper for a while, so South Dakota was very close. And I was like, you know what? South Dakota's at 47th Street I hadn't been to. DOA would not show either. The man of the show of Dodge is putting others to shame. I'm always going to be here. I'll be here at DOA's thing, too. That's why ZDT hates. He has no friend. Way cool. First live. Howdy, Dodge. Hey, Tim. Nice to have you in here. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Why, Solomon? Why not? Way to go, Solomon. Congrats on your win. Yes, Solomon did a great job, man. And look, Solomon didn't have any legal assistance, didn't once ask for legal assistance. Respect the hell out of the kid. He knew exactly what he was doing. His mom knew exactly what she was doing, and they did a good job. I got a $150 ticket for defacing a hamburger. I'm sorry to hear that. If it wasn't medium rare, then file a slap motion. Question for Dodge and chat. Do y'all know that ZDT has brain trauma from an accident? I say this because I believe it makes him more engaged. ZDT is like an asshole Gary Busey. Wesley Powers, my clock stop at 4:20 all day. Love it. Anchored love. Hey, Dodge, you're sexy. Hit me up on Instagram. You got no balls. You got balls no one else has. Ha! Thank you. Good morning, Dodge. I'm the real Dempsey. Say hello to the real Dempsey. There's a controversy what I had. I must have had 17 Dempseys in my chat, and I thought they were all Patrick Dempsey. Apparently, Dempsey's the moderator. Buy Dodge breakfast. Yeah, guys, at least buy me breakfast. I haven't gotten shit from you, I know. I'm going to check my donations to make sure you're being good. Give me a moment. Well, nobody sent me shit. You sure know how to make a guy feel good about himself, don't you? Oh, well, I tried. Thanks for trying. I love that the person's like, hey, donate to Dodge, but I'm not going to donate. That's okay. You don't have to donate. Whatever you want. Monterey Bay. I've been to Monterey Bay. I was just there about 2 weeks ago. So desperate for comment, he's picking on chatters not in his chat. Basic stuff in the name. If the name doesn't match the case number, the clerk automatically rejects it. Yeah, all he does is bluff. Ain't that the truth? Look for the guy in the $2,000 suit. Yeah, no shit. Zero blow-up dolls don't count as security. I know, right? You know he's not coming. Yeah, I know. I'm heartbroken. Whatever will I do? He says things about everyone he shouldn't say. Sick and vulgar posts. His true followers are as well. Yes. Love waiting for Guffman. Thank you, SF Galley. I'm glad you got my reference. I was like, who's going to get my waiting for Guffman? That's an esoteric reference. Who's going to get my waiting for Guffman reference? Oh, hey, somebody called my bluff. Thank you, Victoria. Victoria Flores gave me $10. That's very sweet. Well, that's good. That means I got half of my gas back. Thanks, Victoria. So, you guys, if you do donate, I will shout you out. If you donate $100, I'll make love to you. But seriously, if you donate, I will shout you out. And if you want me to say anything more, I'll do that too, because I'm a whore. Hey, that rhymes. Dodge is going to get all the stream reviews because he actually does things. Well, yeah, you know, I'm actually going to try to at least keep the stream verbose, if nothing else. Sorry, I'm dying. He doesn't have a TBI. He got his ass kicked for running his mouth. There was no hit or run. Hello, William. Good morning. We all know he lied, but I love his Dodge is here to call his bluff. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, man, thank you, Marie Morgan. You're a sweetheart. Marie Morgan, you got to love the MMs. Very sweet. Marie Morgan gave $15. All right, guys, thank you. I have my gas paid for. Not my hotel, but hey, I got my gas paid for. You're very sweet. Thank you. Guys, if you do want to donate, I will give you a shout out live on the air. So feel free. Let's also play on Waiting for Godot. Yeah, I know you're behind the chat, but Streets is in chat with some info. Oh, okay. Let me skip. Super chat this man for $5. He can't super chat me. That's the thing. So you have to donate externally, which is why I'm not getting a lot of chats. CDT can't afford a lawyer. I'm Chi. You said I was the hottest girl there. Thanks for remembering. Wow, I did. And were you not? I must have gotten the signal that you weren't into me, or else I would have. Did I get your number? Gee, I still don't remember you. I'm sorry. Damn. Well, you must have not liked me, right? Or else I would have got your number. Then I would have remembered me meeting you. So, did you like me, Chi? Then, if so, then I feel terrible. I really can't remember that though. Because, like, if somebody rejects me, I'm like, all right, I'm going to purposely make sure I don't remember them. For the both of us, it's better that way. So maybe, and I don't think you blatantly rejected me, but maybe you subtly rejected me, and I could pick up on that fairly easily. And once you did, I'm like, all right, I'm going to forget you immediately. That's a very special talent of mine. In addition to drinking, I'm going to live stream on ZDT's blog later. Fuck yeah, Streets, please do. ZDT banned me. Hey, he banned me too. Guys, it's 7:59. He said he was going to show up between 7:45 and 8. We got 1 minute. Guys, watch out for Streets LA's live stream on ZDT's blog. This is a ZDT Party Palooza. I'm getting turns on. Wild Coconuts, where's your man? That's a great question. ZDT couldn't pay his rent. He got evicted with his broke ass. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, ZDT is like, he's going to move to Nevada where he can touch kids. That's what he wants to do. In the name of calling ZDT's bluff, yes, we are staying. Yeah, I guess you guys all are. We still got 600 people. I'm just here for the drama. There's a lot. ZDT banned me too. Oh, thank you, Adam. Adam has been a consistent commenter. Adam, if you're here, I'm here. Thank you. Read everyone comment. That will take time. Won't it? I'm going to do my best. Chi, you are hot. Love you. Shit. I'm going to screenshot Chi. I'm sorry I messed this up. Did I mess up something good? Damn. Girls kind of like that, though, when guys forget you. It's fucked up. I don't like that they like that, but they do, and I'm never gonna be like that intentionally, but sometimes they do like it. But I just screenshot your YouTube. ZDT banned me. Yeah, he bans a lot of people. Hey, what up, sir? Good to see ya. There's the wise Solomon. Kid's got balls too. He's showing up. Chi, you are hot. Love you. Yeah. Damn, Chi. Did I ever get your number, Chi? Did I ask for your number? Let's start with that. Then I'll tell you if I feel guilty about forgetting you or not. Probably used to pick up his girlfriend from Airlissa, the Pilates first. Keep up the good work, Dodge. Oh, hey, Tracy. I have to go back to work. Take me back to Tulsa. I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa. I'm too young to marry. Catch up on the chat. It's not easy. What time is court? Apparently 7:30. ZDT is like a chihuahua. Barks, but no real bite. Kind man. Ain't that true? Wow, an e-beggar meeting an e-beggar. Cool. Giving when you don't even have to give. Thanks for covering the not court case. That's what it is. It's the not court case. This is very true. You saw Solomon pull up, dodge, breathe. Then I can't give you guys content. I have to sacrifice my breath and my life. You're welcome. And still, I don't get any donations. It says a lot about you guys. CDT needs to get locked up for violating a restraining order. Ain't that the truth? Where's your dog? He is sleeping. Oh, okay, I did need to breathe. Why didn't the judge put an enforcement plan into action after RO was granted? That's a very good question. You know, my theory of that is it's going to be we have to go through more of a labyrinthian process to actually follow up and prove the restraining order. I don't think it's an automatic thing because it's not like in person. So that's just my guess. I'm talking off the top of my head, but it looks like Streets has the connections to get those wheels in motion. Hey, Jordan Thomas. Thank you. Jordan Thomas paid me $10. Very sweet. Thank you, Jordan Thomas. His friends and his computer from his game are his armed security. Ain't that the truth? Hey, Dodge, been missing in action for a while. Rosebud Amy, how you doing? It would be great if he got charged. Did he show up? Nope. And it's 8 o'clock, guys. He's supposed to be here at 8 o'clock. He's supposed to be here at 8. What happened? ZDT is a poster boy for bringing back mental asylums. Ain't that right? Is Saul Goodman in here? I don't know, Saul. Saul's been in my chat a few times. Subscribe to Saul. A YouTube creator named Betty Bullhorn got arrested for violation 2 RO. Yeah, I heard about that case. Guys, let me know if you want me to do a video on that. I got to do more research, but that's cool. This is journalism. In some way it is. Yeah, you calling bullshit is journalism. Thanks, Tandra. Nice to have you, by the way. Lupe, I'll sit outside his home calling him out. He won't do anything. Streets will sit outside his home, too. It's just been hilarious. Assaulting is not the same as harassment. I have no more cigarettes, damn it. Oh, well. Dodge always has awesome suits. Thank you, John Bravo. Where did Bullhorn get arrested? He's a con artist. It's like the Shark Tank. Remember they had that kid on? That kid's a con artist. He's a con artist. Community post says 7:45 to 8. All right. Janatha, nice profile pic, girl. Damn, I'm a little turned on. Why are some of you thirsty for ZDC shrimp? He's got a few thirst fans. Moction will help me with CDT and his security. I'm looking for the Sherrod Brown lookalike. He says 7:30. Does he keep changing the time? Damn it. Now he says 8:30. Well, if he shows up to 8:30, he's gonna be late. And then I'll head in and I'll do a post video. It's not in him to ever tell the truth. Are we getting a fake report after? Yeah, you guys are going to have like a pre-recorded video after this as well. And so that's how you'll know if there's a real court case or not, because here's the process of what I'm going to do. I'm waiting outside for the schmuck now. So I'm waiting outside for him now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show up to court, look at the docket, go through security. I'm going to wait until 8:40 to give a 10-minute just in case, you never know. And at 8:40, I will do my video. Probably about 8, this is all West Coast time. Probably about 8:40, I'll do my video. It should take me all of 5 minutes. This is not going to be a long one, guys, because there ain't shit to report. So I'll do that, and then at about 8:50, 8:55, I should have it uploaded. If I do not have it uploaded by 9:10, there might actually be a real court case, and I will be in there watching it. If I do not upload a pre-recorded video by 9:10, there might actually be a case. Do I think that will happen? I know that shit won't happen. But just a FYI. Clarksville, Tennessee. Don't they have the river in Clarksville? Beautiful area. Streets, gonna look forward to that. All that slimy chomo. Yeah. Thanks, Wayne. Wayne says you're welcome. CDT has a cheat code for court. This makes me mad, loopy. Loopy, loopy, loo. Rocket with a docket. I'm loving that. That's original. Then he said 11 a.m. at the police station to report Solomon. Oh, did he just say this? Thank you, Shell, a.k.a. Shield. Is that Audrey Hepburn? Not my type, but like your profile pic. Then he said 11 a.m. at the police station to report Solomon and his mom, even though this is what he said the court case is for. When did he just post that? Shell, a.k.a. Shield. Guys, did he just post that he's not showing up to court? This motherfucker. Because, I'm not showing up at the police station. Fuck that, guys. You also have to donate $500 and get me a girl from Figueroa Street for me to do that. You're doing such a public service, Dodge. Thank you. I appreciate that. Fit check? Yeah. Thanks, A-Flex. What do you think? It's hard to see me with the sun, but came all dressed up for my date with nothing to do. I didn't shave, though. What in the world is happening to protesters? Who's left? That's a great question. Well, they get ROs. They beat the ROs. They come, they go. They're like amoebas. They're there. They're tiny. They metastasize. They drift off. More ones are created. And such is the cycle of life. Can someone fill me in the Aja GDT situation? It's a whole scene. Streets assassin hit the nail on the head. Becky says you've gone to the wrong court. Yeah, but I have the court that they have, so. Thanks for being there for us. You're very welcome. Fries are my safe food. Get police to do a welfare check on ZDT. He might have died in the night. Yeah, I'm worried. I think he's terminally ill with a brain tumor. Also, he has COPD. Ain't that the truth? Hey, Streets is out. Oh, great. We got the work. We covered the waterfront today. So Streets is this is teamwork, guys. And it's unintentional. I didn't even know. Thanks, Streets. So Streets is covering ZDT's apartment. He doesn't have a hammer on his hip. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer at Solomon. I bet he doesn't have a hammer on his hip for no reason, according to him. All right, it's 7:45. God, am I a half hour behind, guys? Jesus, I really got to catch up. It's 8:08 now. Usually I could read all the chats, guys, but I haven't. This is the most I've ever had in one chat. CDT's going, that's fake view. Did you know Dodge sings like Frank Sinatra? Oh, thank you. In the wee small hours of the morning. That was a little sample for you. Thank you, Wesley. Nice. I missed you, man. Nice to have you back, Wesley. Guys, subscribe to Wesley Powers. CDT forgot to tell everyone it's a court game on his CP, so he's just playing today. It's released at 8 a.m. for toddlers. Yeah. He did say 7:30 originally. I saw, yeah, Shell, a.k.a. Shell. Does he keep changing it? Who is left of the protesters? Tori and Chris? A few more others. I'll be back there, guys, if you want me to. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Zero Dark Weird. I like that. ZDT went to the local pool to use their showers, so he doesn't look like a smelly grease ball. He hasn't bathed in a month. You ain't wrong. Gina, she called DOA racist and laughs at when ZDT calls streets the N-word. Winnipeg. Gotta love Winnipeg. Kaloran Park. Winnipeg. Kaloran Park. Winnipeg Beach. Largest lake. This lake, the Winnipeg Lake, an hour north of Winnipeg, is almost as big as the Great Lakes. And Winnipeg was the best. Winnipeg was like the hood. Hey, thank you, Megan Hill. $30. That's real. Thank you, Megan. Megan Hill donating $30. Very sweet. Thank you. That's really sweet, Megan. I appreciate that. Seriously. I need some money today. Gotta love Winnipeg. I've been in Winnipeg 3 times. I stayed at the West End, and the West End was like the ghetto. And I'm like, this is the friendliest ghetto I've ever seen. And I'm like, well, that's Canada for you. They got friendly ghettos. I loved Winnipeg. Big Filipino population. Winnipeg is fuck Toronto. Winnipeg's my favorite. Winnipeg is where the real Canadians are. Winnipeg is the best city in Canada. Fight me. Grand Forks. I mean, Toronto doesn't even have a fork. So think about that. Double tap screen, double tap your screen, double tap me. I'm desperate to like everyone. Thank you. Ma Sharona, Ma Sharona. Proving he wasn't there prevents anyone from believing any of the spewed lies he'd be telling. Thank you, Sharona. That's the point. Thanks for showing up. You're very welcome. So sad it turned out. I'm not sad. This shit's fucking hilarious. I'm just shooting the shit with you guys, having a good time with my dick in my hand, and all this is bullshit, and ZDT's losing. So I don't think there's anything to be unhappy about, but I know what you're talking about. His name is Hero Dark Turd. I like that. Instead of saying boo if he shows up, say bah. Tony Tomato coughing like he has something. Yeah, Streamer Wars is DOA's. Okay, we already talked about Streamer Wars. Bad Badger Gang checking in. What up? DOA is 3 channels. That's too many. What up? How you doing?
Good.
How you feeling?
Good.
Good to see you, sir. Liking that shirt, New York.
He's not even here.
Of course he's not. How you doing? Nothing. This is all bullshit. You don't have to. I'm gonna go inside to check.
Show the judge this paper.
Yeah, you could. I mean, you could connect with her and file something. You certainly can. That's a good idea because what he's doing is he's fraudulently presenting a court case.
I cannot file. I have to give it to police because.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want me to mute it?
Yes.
See you in there. No worries. All right, sorry guys. Out of respect, I had to do some muting. Jesus, I'm way behind in this chat. I'm going to meet Solomon up there in 7 minutes. Is there a back entrance there? ZDT is watching this feed. Hey, ZDT, show up, motherfucker, if you're watching. And again, I do give ZDT my full permission to use whatever footage of my stream that he wants. I will not take his video down. I will not take anything down. Or file an RO against you. Don't worry. Oh, Chi got back to me. Today's a work day. Guys, do I have a chance with Chi? Tell me that before I go in. And Chi, did I ask for your number? Or did you politely reject me? And Chi, tell me if you did or not. And then if so, I'm going to look up who you are, and then maybe it'll jog my memory. Do you think Dodge talks too much? Wait till he gets high. Ain't that the truth, Granny? Thanks for not judging me, Granny. You're my granny, but you're cool with me consuming drugs. Please don't wish death on anybody, even somebody who's a bad man. Yeah, fair. I live near Winnipeg Beach. Very cool. Winterpeg. Yeah, let me correct myself. Winterpeg is nice in the summer. But you do not sing like Sinatra. Well, I'm a little offended. I figured I did. Chi, I'm looking for all your comments to see if I have a chance. Guys, do I have a chance with Chi? Are you going to matchmake me and Chi? I'm desperate and lonely. I could sure use it. But there's no way. I had to have purposely forgotten Chi because I was like making my move and she wasn't into it. And so to be polite, I'm like, I have to forget about her. Because she is that unforgettable, I bet. Unforgettable. in every way. Jesus, how am I going to keep up with all this? Well, Matt Dodge is behind on the chest, but he gives his best effort. I really am. Solomon and Dodge are showing they got more balls. By ZDT showing up, he definitely won't. Let's see if Chi got back to me. Damn it, not yet. I don't think so. She's beautiful inside and out. Oh, she's married. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. Now I feel bad. Okay, so Chi, you're married. Cool. All right. Now I got that answer, and I'm heartbroken. That's probably why I purposely forgot about her, because I'm like, God damn, she is married, so I can't hit on her, so I better forget about her. And you know what? My tactic worked so much, and now I feel like a jerk. Thank you guys for telling me. All right, now we know. Michael Malloy Show. Thank you for love your singing. Thank you, Michael. I hate Reddit, but I have a nose on the ZDT stuff. Thank you. That's important. Dodge is a go. A master class in trolling Tiny Tony. Chi sent you. Oh, thank you, Chi. Yeah, guys, I haven't checked my cash out. Let me check my cash out to thank some people. And Chi, thank you. I'm sorry I was hitting you. Well, I had no idea that you had a boyfriend, so that's probably why I forgot about you, because I'm like, I got to respect that. But sorry, I forgot about you, Chi. I'll look you up. But I'll check my cash app to give everybody a thank you for donations. 666. That is diabolical. Thank you, Chi, for the 666 donation. Let me check cash app to do some thank you. Marie Powell, Lisa Powell, thank you guys for donating. Marie Powell, Lisa Powell, I appreciate you guys donating. Husband, boyfriend, hasn't stopped me before. I'm kidding. Love your lives. Glad you're having a good time. Cheeky Chi. She is cheeky. Thanks for embarrassing me. We had a good time. Reddit is loving the fact that Dodge called him out. Always, always, always. I'm going to head in there, guys, in 3 minutes. She's in love with ZDT. She is in love with the boy. She's in love with the tiny penis man that they call ZDT. We were laughing and dancing. I do remember that. That was fun. No, all right, I get it. She's married. I get it. I am behind in the chat, so it's more awkward for you than doing this. I'm 10 minutes behind. He said he's coming. It's 8:17, motherfuckers. I'm a bad actor for speaking out. Dodge epic troll. Yeah, well, glad you're having a good time. Solomon's mom is pretty, and that creep Z has said ugly, mean things about her. Agree and agree. Keep them off camera. Dodge, this is not Angle. Today's a work day. He just posted something. She is pretty. Yeah. Well, a lot of compliments to Solomon's mom. She is, yeah. Aw, a lot of fans of Solomon's mom. Okay, I think I'm all caught up, guys. This is big news. Lots of ZD trolls this morning. Ain't that the truth? That's all right. They're welcome. ZDT are welcome here. Any fans of ZDT are welcome. I got Kathy. She likes me. She's a ZDT fan. She's cool. Dodge a T's sitting on a tree. I guess not. I'm so lonely. Lonely. I'm so lonely.
That has a cost associated with it.
There might be a back entrance there. There might, but I don't think there is actually. Well, I'll look. All right. 1 minute. All right, guys, I'm going to go in. Love you guys. Thank you for your support. I will do a pre-recorded video. That was me. Nice to see. Nice to have you. Thank you for your donation. Check your PayPal too, Amy and Wendy, so far. Oh, thank you. PayPal, I owe money, so try not to send it. But if you send me money to PayPal, then I owe them less money now, so thank you. But try not to send me money to PayPal. But thank you very much. All right, guys. Love you all. And I will probably see you in about 40 minutes. And again, I'm going to give him until 8:40, and then I'm going to record a video at 8:45, and then it should be done by 8:50. And so by 9 a.m., that's in 40 minutes. If you don't hear from me in 40 minutes, then he actually has a case. So we will let you know. All right, guys. Love you all. Glad you enjoyed this. Bye-bye.